So, yo, part of my daily routine is that every day I get up, I ride my bike. Let's stop right there. The best time to exercise is in the morning time. So, I don't eat nothing. I don't even drink nothing. Maybe I should drink some water. But actually, I'm going to start doing that. But I get on my bike, I ride to wherever I'm going, my destination. Usually it's a place to get some coffee, a coffee house. I talk to people, give out free crystals. Hey, would you like a free crystal? Here you go. Literally. Because my thing is this. In life, we all, a lot of times people is all about chasing the money. I'm not chasing the money. What I'm doing is I'm giving out healing because I'm a healer. Okay? I am a teacher. I'm a spiritual teacher. My life path number is 7. Okay? So part of my example as a teacher is the fact that I give almost every day. I give. I give out a free crystal. They shake it. Boom. Whatever's in the jar, they get the key. All right. So I got in here amethyst. I got rose quartz. I got clear quartz. You know. I'm gonna just pour out and show y'all some pieces. Boom. Clear quartz. No, that's actually a citrine. Rose quartz. Amethyst. All right. And so, because whatever you do is going to come back to you. If you're putting out bad energy, guess what? Bad energy going to come back. Bad karma. If you're doing people dirty, guess what? The dirt going to come back and fall on you, and you're going to be buried in a ditch. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to put out great energy because I want the sun to continue to shine on me. You know what I mean? Because I like to stay with some type of tan so my melanin can pop. Pop, 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 pop. You know how we are, melanin brothers and sisters. Yeah. Come on, y'all. I'm here to get with you. I'm here to lift you. Yeah. I'm not your sister, but I'm your brother from another. But I never be undercover. Woo. Hotter than the summer. Yeah. Shooting like the 4th of July. I don't lie. I stay fly. Woo. With this lapis lazuli across my third eye. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm out here raising up a whole tribe, y'all. I'm not even raising up. Let's say I'm pulling them together. I'm pulling us together as a people. Like, research your history. Find out, like, where your greatest great that you can remember live. Like, great grandmother, great grandfather. Like, find out the location. I guarantee you, for most of us, it ain't Africa. I'm sorry. Nobody in my family ever told me that a person in my family came from Africa. Now, I love the Africans, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, don't lie to us and say y'all shipped this over here on some slave ships when y'all didn't. Point is this. My family, yo, we from Virginia area, all right, on my mom's side. Over there you find the Cherokees. Holla at me, where all my Cherokee cousins at? Where y'all at? You also got the Chickahominy. Chickahaw. Where my Chickahominies at? You see, we're all distant cousins. They separated us, but we coming back together. We tribing up, y'all. Grab your avocado toast with me. Go get yourself an avocado, throw some bread in a toaster and gobble down, yo. Stay out of McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, Wendy's. Stay away from all of them. Alright? Protect your life for life so that you can live with an abundant life. Eat live food. I stopped eating dead food a long time ago. People was like, what caused you to stop eating fried chicken and ribs and what was I eating? I was eating fried pork. I was eating all kinds of fried this, fried that. And I realized that that's what's making us sick. You know what I'm saying? So I said, nah, I'm not trying to continue destroying myself with the food. So I kind of had to force myself in a lot of ways to eat right. You know what I mean? I would take some avocado, put on the bread, chop up some red onions, put on some garlic or whatever I felt like I wanted to throw in it, whatever type of seasoning you want to throw on it. You know what I'm saying? Chopped up garlic, onions, whatever. You know, some pepper, some whatever, seasoned salt. And that became my meal. I wasn't cooking at the time, really. I was coming out of a divorce, right? I was really a marriage. So I don't really, I'm not considering myself, I'm not like really a cook. I don't really like cooking for a whole group of people. Y'all probably wouldn't want me to cook. I could cook, but I'm sure there's people that cook better. You need some ackee and callaloo. Exactly. The ackee and callaloo. That's how we do. Are you from? A lot of Trinidadians like to eat that ackee and callaloo. Where your people from? Let me see if you're from Trinity. You got some Trini in you? My family Jamaican, yo. What up to all my Jamaicans, my West Indians, living in the sunshine with the real true wine, that red wine that have your mind skipping over time. Yo, I was out there drinking some. What was I drinking? A can of. I'm trying to remember the beer that's popular out there. I'm not trying to promote it or nothing. Red Stripe. There you go. Man, I was drinking some light Red Stripe in Port Royal, right there by that beach. Shout out to all my people in Port Royal. I was out there playing with the kids, throwing them in the ocean. They was flying in the sky off the pier. They was diving off of my shoulders, okay? If you was one of those kids from Port Royal diving off of my shoulders into the ocean, give me a holler. Jamaican at St. Catherine, that's your people? For real? You probably one of my cousins, yo. What up, cuz? Telling you, I know I'm gonna bump into my cousins out here. Yo, my family's from Jamaica, yo. Yo, if y'all see Sean Paul, tell him, yo, his cousin's hollering, yo, he need to pick up the phone. That's my cousin, Sean Paul. Alright? So my family is the Henriquez family from Jamaica, Kingston, to be exact. My family lived on King Street, as a matter of fact. People look at me and I tell them that I'm black. They be like, hell no, you lying about that. I'm not. Why? Just because you think I'm not. I don't fit what you think black is. Yo, black come in all different shades, tones of skin, hair textures, everything. You know what I mean? We're the original organic people of this earth. The main thing I want y'all to pay attention to is this. I never burn. Straight up. I don't need no damn suntan lotion. Alright? As long as you don't need no suntan lotion, then you know you one of my people. Alright? Keep it like that. Shout out to everybody else because I got love for you. I got love for everybody on the planet. I done been in London showing love. I done been in the Philippines showing love. I done been in Hawaii showing love. These are all places I've lived, y'all. I'm a Sagittarius. I can't help it. I'm so Sagilicious. My birthday's coming up, y'all. November 25th. I rule with the planet Jupiter. Okay, that means Jupiter is the biggest planet. So if you were Sagittarius or you were Pisces, you about doing big things. Shout out to my goddess, she a Pisces. I have cousins that look like you. Exactly. They got a name for how we be looking over there. What they call us? My ex-wife Jamaican too. Her family from Port Royal, but they got a name for like in Jamaica. It's a slang term. But anyway, I don't know if it's coolio or something like a coolie. Yeah, I think it's a coolie. Like they call us the coolies or something. The point is this, like, we can't be looking for ways to divide ourselves. We gotta look for ways to revive ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Come out of the hellhole that they try to dig for us. You know what I'm saying? We coming out of the hellhole they tried to dig for us. Woo! I'm gonna do more than run like Forrest. Woo! Through the forest. Woo! Like Chuck Norris. Ooh. Yo, y'all heard that? I'm gonna run through the forest like Chuck Norris. Y'all know Chuck Norris. He the one that do the karate, but unfortunately he got beat up by Bruce Lee. So I'ma be like Bruce Lee, the smoothest me I be. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Bow. Sorta like Muhammad Ali. Yeah. Your daughter's a Pisces? Yo, your daughter, man, she powerful. I'm telling you, anybody rocking with the Sagittarius and the Pisces energy, shout out to all the other signs. I'm gonna tell you some signs I get along with. Libra. I like Libra because y'all about balance. Mostly all the fire signs I'm gonna get along with. Leo. My sister's a Leo. Leos, we understand each other. If you're a Sagittarius, I'll definitely get along with you. Because we like to travel, we like to do things, go places. Like I'm in this coffee shop right now, but I ain't gonna be here for long. I'm just passing through. It's like a horse. Woo! I keeps it moving. I keeps it moving. I keeps it grooving. I'm from New York City, man. I'm so smoothing. Then I flew over to Cali and my baby Makai. He's so fly. He cracked the sky. People looking at him like, who's this little guy? They're like, oh no, he's so beautiful. Yeah. Where'd he get it? How is he shining like the sun? Like my son, he the one. Woo! Makai, my son, he's come to be the greatest. Another version of me and his mommy. Yes, I'm his daddy. That's who I be. I know my son is gonna fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Alright. There you go. Yo, one thing about coffee, I ain't gonna lie, it get me pumped up, ready to attack the world, ready to go forth. Yo, let's pull out a card today, right? I got this crystal message cards. Let's see what the spirit got to say for us. Anybody who I'm out live right now, you about to get a message straight up. These cards is the truth. Alright, there you go. It's on and popping. Alright, spirit, what do you got to say to us? Us honor our ancestors. Shout out to our ancestors. We honor you for being the great, powerful ones that are there, protecting us, battling for us behind the scenes. Thank you for our spirit guides right now. Speak to us. Strengthen us. We honor you. Thank you for your energy that's always with us. Thank you, Grandma. I know you're still with me. Thank you, bro. I know you're still with me. Thank you, Pops. I know you're still with me. Rest in power to my good friend that just passed, Mark. Rest in power, vitality. Woo! Vitality, y'all. You a Cancer? Okay. Cancer, y'all very spiritual because water is spiritual and Cancer's a water sign. So, yo, we got that red jasper for us today. So let's read the affirmation. Say this affirmation with me. I care about my health. I care about my health and well-being and my well-being. So I exercise on a regular basis. What? I was just talking about exercise and how I rode my bike here. And that's just what I do almost every single day. Get in at least 20-minute workout. You want to keep your heart beating for 20 minutes straight. That way, what you're doing is you're recycling your blood over and over and your body's cleansing it. It's like an engine. Your body, we are a supercomputer, but we need to stay at activation. We can't stay stagnant. We can't stay sitting down like a couch potato doing nothing all day. All right, we gotta get our blood moving around. So it removes any blood clots, it removes cholesterol, it removes all these things that can damage our heart and give us a heart attack. Right? Vitality. So let's read a bit more about red jasper and the vitality it brings. Red jasper, a stone as red as blood. What up, blood? We blood. Yo, this dude in Cali tried to roll up on me. He was a gangbanger. I was in South Central LA, right there where all the gangbangers be hanging out. All right, you can see them on the corner. Shout out to all the gangbangers. What up? Yeah. Homie came to me. He was like, yo, he saw me in his projects. He's like, yo, who this dude in my projects? I don't know him. You know. So he thought I was a intruder. He was like, intruder alert, intruder alert. So he came over to me. He was like, yo, who are you? What set you represent? He asking me what gang I'm a part of. It was a black neighborhood, so he probably didn't understand why I look like the way I do and I'm over there, because I look from a distance, I could look kind of Hispanic or whatever to him, I guess. He thought I was Hispanic, and there's no Hispanic people living there. So he probably thought I was part of some Hispanic gang or something. I don't know. So he came over to me. Like he was going to really hurt me, honestly. So he's like, yo, what set you represent? Guess what I said to him? I paused for a second. He was up on me like this. I was like, what set I represent? He was like literally in my face, yo, what set you represent? I was like, let's think about this one. What set do I represent? So basically it was like a threat, like, if you say the wrong thing, you're about to get hurt right now. I was like, okay, I was just calm, like, yeah, all right, whatever. I ain't scared of you. See, that's one thing, I'm not scared of death. That vitality. You can't be scared of death, y'all. You gotta know that you got the power to survive through anything. Yo, if the dude would have gave me a right hook, boom, I would have had to give him a left hook. Boom. I mean, we had the right to defend ourselves. It's universal law. Alright, that's that vitality. But long story short, homie was like, what set you represent? So of course I was like, alright, let me get this dude an answer that's gonna blow his mind. I'm like, what up, blood? Ain't we blood? Ain't they coming for our blood? He was like, oh shit, this nigga like, I said, what up, blood? Ain't we blood? They coming for our blood. I'm not really saying I'm representing blood, but the point is that it's really about our blood. Our blood is different. You know what I'm saying? Us, that's the 666 melanated, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. Shout out to my bro, Nah Ether, Memphis Nah Ether. Bumped into him the other day. You know, he said he watched my YouTube. I was like, wow, that was awesome. And he been watching it and commenting and interacting. I was like, yo, I appreciate you, for real. You said, you know, my Nikola Tesla birthday is July 10th. Nikola Tesla, anyway, they tried to say Nikola Tesla, what do y'all think he is? Is he white or black? Some people are saying that he's not really what we think he is. Like, in that picture, you may, like, that might not even be the real Nikola Tesla, but whatever, that's a whole other story. But yeah, Nikola Tesla is one of us. He's mad smart. He's able to bring in technology where you can get free electricity just through the ether. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic and discussion. But that's real. So, red jasper stone, as red as blood. So, yo, long story short, yo, dude backed off. He was like, yo, I ain't even gonna mess with this dude because he coming from a whole different wavelength. And he just kept it moving. I told him, yeah, I'm going to this party over here. I'm looking for my goddess. You seen her? And he just fell back. He was like, oh, all right. You know, when you got a queen around you, a goddess around you, it is like a form of protection in a lot of ways. People don't get it. Look at the king on a chessboard. He always got the queen around him. Like, brothers, it's great to have a great queen around you. I got my queen. Right? We work together as a power team. I got my queen, you know what I mean? That's a part of living your dream. Yeah, living your dream, releasing your steam, coming with cream. Woo. All right, I ain't even gonna break that down. That's a little adult oriented, but it's very poetic at the same time. I'm very poetic at the same time. My rhyme so divine. It's our time. All right, so back to this. Stimulated life force energy and vitality. It helps strengthen one's chi. You know what's happening while I'm riding on a bike every day? I'm strengthening my chi. When I'm doing qigong, I'm strengthening my chi. When I'm banging on the drum, I'm strengthening my chi. When I'm waving my Kali stick like this, and I'm doing these wrist exercises, I'm strengthening my chi. All these movement exercises, right? They strengthen our chi. When I'm swinging my stick, I'm strengthening my chi. It's a Kali stick. It's used in martial arts. So when I'm on my bike, if a dog try to pull up, bah, or anything try to pull up in the wrong way, have a great day. Anyway, yeah. So whatever you like to do to strengthen your chi, whether it's going for a walk, calisthenics, we gotta strengthen our chi. Making it beneficial for people who are prone to tremendous suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome. Carrying red jasper encourages exercise and body movement, which leads to improved physical fitness and stress reduction. So if you're ready to release some stress in your life, rock with the red jasper, the vitality card. That's the word, that's the message for us right now. Okay? I'm encouraging everybody, exercise. Get yourself on a daily routine. Not something you say, oh, I exercised this week. Well, how many times this week? Last week, was it once? That ain't enough. Twice? That ain't enough. 3 times? You getting there. You halfway. 4 times? Okay, now you do the same. At least exercise. Can we commit to exercising 4 days out of the week? Who's with me? All right, I done started my first day. Time for y'all to catch up. Come on. Let's do this. If you didn't get out and exercise today, go out and exercise. Go for at least a 20-minute walk. They say people who have dogs, they actually live more healthy than the average person. Why? Because they got to walk their dog every day for at least 20 minutes. So even if you did a 20-minute walk, guess what? That's enough. Some people be going in, like, respect to you if you're going in and you lifted 350 pounds, bench pressing it, respect. But you ain't got to do all of that, really. You could just do basic stuff like push-ups, sit-ups, dips, pull-ups, like, and you good. Right? Our DNA is so powered, it's solely high-powered and so powerful that it don't take much for us to have a nice physique. And you ain't gotta be going and getting all those extra man-made nutritional supplements either. Stay away from that. Get you some Seymour, some burdock root, and you good. Because it has all the 2 or 3 nutrients and minerals that we need for our body. Alright, I'm on the herbal teas, y'all. I drink herbal tea, I drink mullein, I drink mugwort, I drink blue lotus, I drink peppermint tea. All of these herbs are giving you various intellectual frequencies, because every herb, every plant has its own intelligence. So the more you absorb in these different plants and herbs and spices, the more intelligent you become. Because you are what you eat. Shout out to my brother Remedy H. He be dropping some knowledge. He pretty much taught on that a while ago, so I give a shout out to him. I've been learning a lot from that brother, yo, about how to make organs. See this ring? Yeah, that's crystals. I got in there amethyst, rose quartz, clear quartz, selenite with copper and black tourmaline. You see the black tourmaline, you see the brass wire, the copper wire. That right there. And then I got an organite ring right here. You see that organite ring? You got the black tourmaline. It got crushed clear quartz in it. This right here, organite, black tourmaline, amethyst, rose quartz, red quartz, and my cross. I mean my unk quartz, right? My unk got organite right there. You gotta keep that organite around. Let me show you something else. Think I'm playing, I ain't playing. I stay powered up. Boom. As a matter of fact, you put this under your drink. Wow. As long as it's organic, like this, like ceramic, so I'm good. Or some type of glass. Make sure it's glass, but make sure it's not plastic. Like some type of glass. I'm always putting these on top of it when I'm drinking my tea. And you just leave it sitting there for at least 20 minutes, and it restructures the water, charges up your drink. All right, and it helps the water to get to the point when you're drinking your tea. It helps your body to better absorb the tea. All right, to absorb the herbs in the tea, to absorb the nutrients. But a lot of times, the water that is where we get in our water, we thinking it's really fake water. It's not. Anything that's stagnant is not. Water that's stagnant, you have to drink. You have to. The best water is spring water because it's always moving in the spring, right? But even that, if it's just in a bottle that's plastic, that plastic bottle is not so good. You really need a glass bottle. But anyway, so to get your water restructured so that when you drink it, it's better absorbed into your body. You need one of these. Organite this. Pocket organite with crystals, copper, brass. I carry these in my pocket, and then when I'm drinking, I put it under my drink. If you need one of those, holler at me. I got you. I make these. So these are all the different organites that I make. All right, I made it a part of my lifestyle. So I use it on a regular, and it helped me to heal from my meniscus tear. I had a knee injury where I couldn't walk. Doctor was like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to walk. If you don't, just come back. We'll give you surgery, and you'll heal, but it's gonna take a long time. When I started making organite, I healed fast. Boom. So you heal quickly from injuries with organite. That's about that vitality. So if you want that vitality, you got to keep things moving. Crystals, metal is keeping my beverage moving. Boom. It's moving the particles, it's moving the molecules, and it's rearranging them and putting them in their proper order. All right. So I can also integrate the endorphins, happy chemical in the brain. So physical activity releases the happy chemical in your brain, right? The endorphins. So it's like we have our own drug. A lot of times we going out here, some people's going out here getting high on drugs, whether it be crack, other drugs, you know what I'm saying? Ecstasy, stay away from that. Or what's the other one? They got all these drugs out here, that people taking. And not knowing that you could release your own drug just by working out, exercising, doing yoga, that kind of stuff, right? So that you can stay happy. That's why I'm on here. I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm doing, right? So yeah, I wanted to come on here and do that live and give y'all a message. So another thing I'm going to be doing is we're going to be getting into meditation challenge. I want y'all to all do one of these. If you don't have a Sri Yantra, hit me up at royallight@gmail.com. We're going to start a meditation challenge for 90 days. Who's down? What you're going to do is you're going to stare at the downward bindu for 90 days straight for 9 minutes a day. And whatever you think about, you're going to manifest, because this is a manifestation machine, the Sri Yantra. So this one, I drew this one, I put some flower of life around it, just to give it an extra, appeal. But pretty much it goes to stare right here at the Hindu for 9 minutes straight. And whatever you talk about, think about, is going to manifest. You got to feel what you're thinking about. You got to see it. You got to taste it, smell it, speak it, think it. And that's how you manifest it. Because our minds are magical. We are magicians. Well, if you didn't know you're a magician, you learning how to be a magician from me. Let's put it like that. Because I'm a magician. Alright? Think of yourself as beyond Walt Disney. Walt Disney, he used his imagination to build Disney World, right? Well, be like a child. Don't like question yourself. Just like go whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you want to see manifest in your life. Think about those things. Where you want to live, what you want to do, how you want to affect the world, what type of impact or legacy you want to leave, what type of legacy you want to leave your children. How do you want your children to prosper? What you want for your family, your life, your community. Alright? So for 90 days, you choose 9 minutes to meditate on the Sri Yantra. Stare in the middle. I'm going to give you guys the mantra. I'm going to put it in the description that you're going to say. Say that for 90 days straight. For 9 minutes a day. Alright? That's the daily challenge for meditation. Alright? So I'm about to sign out. I'm about to say namaste to my people. Because I got a bust moves, I'm a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius. Alright? So always know that the God in me honors the God and God is saying you. Peace, one love, y'all. Have a great day.